In the heart of Kathmandu Valley, where ancient tradition and modern lifestyle intertwines, lies a festival that captures the essence of both sorrow and celebration. Gai Jatra, or the Festival of Cows, is a unique and deeply moving event that brings together the people of Nepal in a remarkable display of communal healing and remembrance. This is not just a festival, it is a journey through time, a story of loss and laughter, and a testament to the enduring spirit of the human heart. To truly understand the origin of Gai Jatra, we must journey back to the Malla Era, a period of great cultural and architectural achievement in Nepal. It was during this time that one of the most renowned Malla kings, King Pratap Malla, 1641 to 1674, ruled over Kantipur, now known as Kathmandu. King Pratap Malla was a visionary leader responsible for the construction of many iconic monuments that still stand today, including the statue of Hanuman at the royal palace gate, the towering Pratap Dhwaja with statue of him and his family, the Kal Bhairav statue, the Krishna temple, Dega, and the Rani Pokhari. The story of Gai Jatra begins with a tragic event that deeply affected King Pratap Malla and his kingdom. The king had 5 sons, each destined to rule for a year under his guidance. However, fate had another plans. Chakrabartendra, the second eldest son and the queen's favorite, met a tragic end just 2 days into his reign. He was trampled to death by an elephant, a devastating loss that plunged the queen into deep despair. The queen's grief was profound. She spent her days in solitude, wallowing in her sorrow, despite the king's attempt to bring her joy through various forms of entertainment. Nothing could alleviate her pain. The queen's sadness was palpable, and it weighed heavily on the king's heart. He knew he had to find a way to help her heal. In a moment of desperation, King Pratap Malla devised a plan. He called upon his subjects and issued a unique decree. He ordered that one member from every family that has suffered or lost in the past year participate in a grand parade. They were to dress in colorful, eccentric costumes and lead a beautifully decorated cow. Those without a cow could have someone dressed as one. On this day, the king allowed his subjects to make jokes about existing social norms and people in powerful positions. All forms of humor and satire were permitted. The day of the parade arrived, and the streets of Kantipur were filled with a vibrant and chaotic display of colors and laughter. Families who had lost a loved one came together, dressed in the most outrageous costumes imaginable. They led the cows, or children dressed as cows, through the streets, creating a spectacle that was both heart-wrenching and heartwarming. As the parade approached the royal palace, the king and his queens watched from the main gates. The king pointed out to the grieving queen that every participant in the parade had experienced a similar loss. He reminded her that she was not alone in her sorrow. The communal support and shared experience of loss began to have a profound effect on the queen. Gradually, a smile of merriment began to form on her lips, and eventually a giggle escaped her, turning into laughter. The queen's laughter was a turning point. It marked the beginning of a healing journey and the birth of a tradition that would continue for centuries. Gai Jatra became a festival where the people of Nepal could come together to honor their deceased loved ones in a way that was both reverent and celebratory. It was a time to remember those who had passed, to share stories, and to find solace in the knowledge that they were not alone in the grief. Today, Gai Jatra continues to be a time of remembrance and healing. Families who have lost a loved one in the past year lead cows or children dressed as cows through the streets. The festival has also evolved to include various forms of artistic expression and social commentary. It serves as a platform for free expression where participants can use humor and satire to critique political and social issues. Gai Jatra is not just a celebration of ancient traditions. It is a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of community and the importance of the finding solace in shared experience. Gai Jatra is a festival that beautifully blends ancient myth, historical significance, and cultural practices. It is a day when people of Nepal come together to honor the deceased loved one, seek their blessings, and celebrate the rich heritage that has been passed down through generations. This festival is a testament to the enduring power of tradition and the deep connection between humans and their community. It teaches us that even in the darkest of the time, there is always a way to find the light, laughter, and love.